Top of the morning to you laddies. My name's Man Buck. Welcome back to the landscape series, which Square has very kindly relocated us onto Elk Mountain, Wyoming. So, to note, he has made an absolutely fantastic subdivision, if not multiples of them, at my new house here. And I now have to basically find my way to work because I've only driven this subdivision for like 5 minutes. And I have yet to figure out where I'm going for 3/4 of this. So we'll close at least our garage door so no one gets in. I probably left the front door open too. Yeah, who cares? Close enough. We got half of it. But glad you guys could join us back on here. I think I might run, at least for right now, in sake of simplicity. I still have the old intro. I will be remaking a new intro for this because we are on a new map. We have new equipment. But that will be updated on our next one. I'm currently going to be going on a business trip to San Antonio, Texas for the next few days. Won't be back until Monday of next week, so that will explain more or less why the channel will be kind of down for the next couple days. I'll get back on it. The next video should be on the hay farm series, which I'm working on a project to help make that video a little bit more interesting. If you'd like to check out the previous video that we did on the landscape series, please click that up in the top right-hand corner, as Square and I were still on Middleburg at the time. I can't exactly remember what our last project was. I believe it was mowing. But either way, we'll see you guys at the shop. And if you haven't already, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe down below. As you guys do know, we are on the race to the 100,000 subscriber mark by the end of this year. Feel free to drop a like, comment, share, and of course, subscribe. We'll see you guys at the shop. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it?
Yeah, good morning, Buck.
Morning, sir. You keep moving on me more than I'm able to keep up with you. I always have to find my way to work, and this time I did not need GPS, but we got it. We got here. We found our way.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, we got a new shop, sold some equipment off, and I think where the business is now is going to be good.
Just kind of almost medium-sized, not so much stuff that we can't keep track of it.
Yep.
I like
Makes it a little bit easier.
So what do we have on the job board today? Because I have no idea where we're at or what we're doing.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing some work in one of the subdivisions. It is a old landscape bed. There's some big bushes, like 4 or 5 feet tall. We have to dig those out, plant some new ones, put in nice railroad ties, and then we're going to put some mulch.
Sounds like a plan. Landscaping's usually a fan favorite of mine. Do we need to... Who's going to run and go get mulch, and who's going to go and do the other thing? I don't know what the other thing was.
We need to stop at Home Depot for the railroad ties. If you could do that, I'll go get the mulch.
We will drop the ramps. Square's taking the, like our heavy-duty version of the Diamond C. I'm taking our slight lighter-duty version. But I need to grab a skid steer, which I know you said to grab the Kubota, but it might be easier just to grab the Cat. Now that we got that fired up, let's grab ourselves a set of pallet forks, and we will be on our way. So we will make our way over to Home Depot, which I believe, if I'm correct, should be right down this road and to the left. I'm still learning this whole subdivision part myself. I don't know why this thing is... Oh, I didn't balance this out right. I thought I balanced this out, but apparently not. So by the looks of it, we did actually have to just grab this stuff out front. It was not on pallets, but what I did know is that we can at least throw these on the back. I had enough room. There's not really enough room in the front to throw them on. But the other problem is that if I put the skid steer in, even in the middle of the trailer, it's like there's too much weight towards the back, and then I can't drive the truck because it doesn't have enough weight on the rear axle. So we're just going to slide these on the back, and then we will put the other ones towards the front. That way we still have a little bit of weight on there. Scooch this over and try and get all of these within the fenders. That way we don't have to stack too many of them like out on the side. Let's see if I can... I got enough room to drop one more. Nice. Sweet. Fantastic. Love it. Throw that strap down on top of there. We're set to go. So my apologies, guys. I'm kind of having some troubles. I got to go real slow with this thing because there is, like that, for some odd reason, it's acting like there's no weight on the tongue, so it's just swerving my back end when I drive this thing. But otherwise, I think I just got to try and find the house that Square is at, which he's going to be waiting on me, but I'm just trying not to put it in the ditch, so we'll catch you guys when we're not driving or being a giant delinquent road hazard. Well, that was a fun drive.
You picked up all the materials?
Yeah, I don't know if we were supposed to take them too, but I had there's those 4 little guys that they had sitting up front.
Yeah, so they had the order already then for you.
Yeah, it was sitting outside. It wasn't like on any pallets. Like these ones were surrounding the big ones, so I kind of didn't necessarily know what to do with them, but I turned the skid steer around so I could actually lift it up and have a bit of room underneath the forks.
Yeah.
But
So
everything else.
Do you need help unloading these?
If you want to grab one, you should be able to hold them. I mean, it is technically a railroad tie, but I was able to muscle one of these things up here myself, so.
All right.
I don't know where they were supposed to go, so I kind of just put it here, so it was hopefully close enough.
Yeah, no, that worked.
Hey, Chief, we got a slight problem.
Yeah?
You have material in the back of your truck. Do you want me just to dump those on top or put the rocks on the trailer for right now?
If you want to dump the load of mulch in the driveway.
I can do that, too. That'll work. That was about all the big rocks that we needed to get out of there, at least, that I needed to use the forks for.
Yeah, there were a few. Looks like you got them.
I do know that you were the only one that has a bucket, though, because I only brought forks with me, so you are going to be the one that unloads gravel once you get done with that last set of brush.
All right, I'm thinking, should we set the railroad ties in before we put the mulch?
That probably would be a good idea. What are we supposed to do with the little ones?
The little ones are supposed to be coming off the house at 90 degrees, and then the big ones run parallel with the length of the porch.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so just like that, and then the short ones connect from the step to where you put that.
So like this?
Yep, just like that. I'll help once I finish this one.
That'll do. We'll have to have Square obviously double check the placement of these, because I don't know exactly the pattern or the orientation that he wants to have these in. What is your possible thoughts on orientation for these? Are we kind of going squared off like the way you have the trenches dug, or are we kind of doing this where it rounds?
I think if we go squared off, we could fit a few more bushes and plants in here. Yeah, and then we're just going to here, and then we're going to put some grass seed over there.
That will work. I just wanted to check on that.
It's more material this way, but this is what the homeowner asked for.
I didn't necessarily know what the build plans were for this one, so I think I checked because I would have been building this thing like a rounded version. I need to bring it in a little bit though, because we could technically square this off perfectly if we just wanted to have the one little piece.
Yeah, we could do that, and then the extra will go on the other side of this, and we'll do a little bonus landscape bed on this side, right where I am then.
Yeah.
Those small ones that was an 8-foot board that I paid for, and they cut it down to 4 feet.
I gotcha. Oh, we should have told him to cut 2 10-foot boards, like 2 10-foot ties.
Yeah, but do we have one extra? I'm thinking, what if we have this one connect to here, and then we put a little bit of gravel down here?
Like put gravel right on this one little pathway part?
Yeah, and we move that entire railroad tie right to me. I think we'll be able to fit that one then. If we slide these down like this, we'll put some gravel where I'm standing.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying.
Let's see. Yeah, I think this will work.
It'll be close. We'll have to bring in the one side just a hair.
Yeah.
That's still not bad. Just like angle it.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. So why don't we plant some small flowers and trees? There's a few flower pots. I think they wanted a flower pot right here to take up this little area. But why don't I get those planted? Yeah, we'll get the shovels out, and then we could do the mulch.
Yeah.
I think we got all the plants in.
Yeah, and surprisingly, the dirt actually wasn't too tough out here. I mean, I know it's drier than a boneyard, but
Yeah, I did use the backhoe here to rip those out, so maybe that helped out. But that was good that the homeowner told us to carry this from out back.
oh yeah, it does. It does fill and it does fit the area rather nice. I'm just
Yeah.
hoping that we don't hit the top of that or chip it with the bucket. We'll have to you'll have to fiddle with that thing to get the mulch in here.
Yeah, a little bit of hand raking underneath it, but yeah, this thing looks good so far. And we went and got a little bit of gravel from the little gravel pad out back, so.
Hmm. Might need to get a bit. They'll need to get obviously a bit more to actually like level it off, so that they can get over
Yeah,
the top
just
of it.
level to the step in the wood.
They can step over. I mean, they don't even have a way to get out to the driveway from here. If anything, we just saved them room. Now they don't get their shoes green. Just walk
Yeah,
on the
so why don't we
plank.
get to spreading the mulch then?
Just gonna do that.
I guess I will do half, and then we could switch, and
Yep.
I'll do the raking around the plants then.
That'll work.
Gonna be a little tricky with these plants. You can't really go too far back.
Yeah. It should kind of like throw itself back there, hopefully, though. There you go. Bob Ross says it's a thin, even coat. Except this isn't liquid white.
Yeah.
I don't even think we really need to hand rake that one. It's looking good, Chief. One more bed to go.
All right. You wanna take the seat?
Might as well. Haven't really gotten to run the Kubota yet much.
All right. I'll just do a little bit of touch up here around the plants.
That will work. Now, just gonna try and dump this in here while he watches from the side. I'm the one that doesn't want the chip to happen on that, but here I am going right next to it with the bucket. I'm real smart.
Yeah. Let me keep watching. No, you're gonna clear. Just keep going.
I really parked that trailer in a very convenient spot, didn't I?
Yeah, it's gonna be a close one there with that, but you should be all set. And then if you want to reposition to get kind of this corner.
I might try and knock out this one spot here first, because this is the worst spot because of the trailer behind me. Try that on for size.
Right there.
Perfect. We'll fill up the wood chips area with this.
And then right where I'm standing needs a little bit.
Noticing you have to stand a heck of a lot further back.
Right there,
we
right
go.
there.
Perfect.
All right, so it's just this little area then.
Come on. Start tipping. Oh, you can. Good. You tip this bucket pretty far.
A little bit my way.
Yep.
Right there.
Perfect.
Good.
Perfect.
Just gonna do a little bit of hand raking to make sure it goes under this big flower pot.
Yep.
Yeah, right there. All set. And then just a little bit right here at the step.
Yepers.
Right there.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Not the most beautiful thing on planet Earth, but it is on planet Earth.
Yeah, it's a lot better than what was here.
Yeah. I'm going to try and fill in this extra gap on the steps to basically level it off.
All right.
No, I can't leave it like that.
Right there. Yeah, right there.
enough.
Let me just clean this step off.
There we go. That's a little bit better. Anything else that we have planned for today, good sir?
No, that's it. So we're all set. Thanks for the help today.
Absolutely. I'm going to try to get home in one piece. I'm going to have to scoot that skid steer for some reason all the way up. I think there's a ballast issue, even though that's not an actual thing on a trailer. I think that trailer's got some ballast problems. So that is going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you all so much for checking this one out. Also, make sure to check out Square2448 on his channel, which can be found in the top right hand right now, as he is an absolutely fantastic content creator. Does some really great homeowners and landscape series himself. But without further ado, that is going to do it for this one, guys. Be sure to also check out the Boomstick Club for all the up-to-date content from me and the gang. You already know who is in it. And I shall see you on the next one. This is the Rental. And out. Peace.